Hello everyone. So I decided that I wanted to release a spring collection, well, spring summer collection of my rose malling designs. On top of that, I wanted to make some handmade things to sell. So I ordered a bunch of wooden, like little containers, some bunnies, some candlesticks that I'll be painting, and then finishing up the designs for like my tote bags and mugs, tea towels, and then I'm also making journals this time, which is really exciting. So I did lose all of the footage of me designing this new collection, um, but I have the iPad, um, like digital time lapse thing that it does, so we can watch that. But I'm really, really excited with how it's coming along so far. I am feeling a bit overwhelmed on kind of the both of these launches. So I'm going to do two different launches. One with my tote bags and all those things, and then the second one's going to be all the handmade goods. So I need to figure out how to ship all of those things. So I need to order like boxes, packing supplies, a label maker, printer thing, a scale, so I know how much it's going to cost and all that stuff. It is definitely overwhelming, but very, very exciting. Um, so this is just going to be the process of figuring all this out. I don't know. Um, I knew that I wanted to kind of make a more spring oriented collection because the stuff that I made around Christmas time, you can still use in like the spring and summer, and I definitely will. But I kind of wanted to go like pretty hardcore spring summer. And I thought it'd be such a cool idea to do fruit with it because I've never even seen the like rose malling with fruit. So I I will happily be that person that creates it. So we're doing that. Man, I need to clean up my room and get organized because holy smokes, everything is a disaster. But very excited.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
So I got some samples in the mail of my like spring summer launch that I want to do. So let's open these up. I am not totally sure which one. Cool. So we have the journals in here. They are hardcover. Here's the first design. Goes this way. So we have these. They are hardcover, which I really like. I didn't want it to be like really flimsy, you know? So let's open them up and see what the pages are like. And I think what's cool is on the spine, it kind of lines up. Like the design lines up pretty well, which works out really, really nicely. So let's see. Nice. These are way cool. This is what the inside looks like. They are wider lines. Cool. So that's these guys. Let's open up this big one. I think this might be mugs. Yes. Okay. Here's the first one. cool. Think I might need to redo the white on that. This one. I love the strawberries. I think that's so cool. And then the last one is this guy. All right. So here's the three designs. I did get some tea towels and something else, I think. Oh, I got some tote bags. Along with some other stuff. So those should be coming in the mail. These are just the first to arrive. And I think they turned out really nice. I think they're pretty cool. Very cool. Yay! I got two more packages in the mail. Let's open them up. So these are going to be the tea towels. With my experience with them before, you have to wash them before you use them because this material is like really stiff. Let's open these. So washing them definitely softens them up quite a bit. Okay. Cute. Okay. Okay. So this is the pattern on it. It's that same little strawberry guy on there. And so it's on both sides. And I did it on like a little bit smaller of a pattern so that when you fold them, the like, what is that? The billfold, like pamphlet kind of fold, it will look really nice hanging on your oven. Cute. Okay. 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 Cute. Oh, this one's so cute too. I really like these. That's beautiful. This one is going to be a little bit different. I like blew up the design so that it would fill out the whole thing, which I think looks really nice. Oh, I really like this. This is really cute. Oh, this one might look good just fully open so you can really see the strawberries, or if you just fold it in half, if that is more of your style. These three. Nice. These are the totes. I ordered three of the regular size ones and then one big one. This is the regular size of an older pattern that I have. So let's see what these are all about. Cute. I'm really glad that I did the outline on the flowers and the like beige details because you would not see them against this background. Oh, I think this is so cute. I love the colors on this. I think I forgot to put a design on the back side. And this is why we order samples. This is the big tote bag. I like how long it is and not just tall because you can lose stuff at the bottom. So I think this would be a good like farmer's market. Here, zoom out. I think this would be a good farmer's market size where you're just like putting in a bunch of stuff. I am bummed. I forgot. Should see if it is just that there's you can only put a pattern on one side or if you can put it on both. I would think you could put it on both if you can put it on both on that. Okay. These are impossible to show. But here's one, here's the second, and here's the third pattern. Oh, I think they're wonderful. I think they turned out so good. So good. Yay. I have the test pieces all done and I love how they turned out. I need to decide. I think I'm going to split half of what's left and do different color scheme, and then the other half finish out the color scheme that I did for the test pieces, because I don't want to like fully commit to that color scheme because it might not be everybody's favorite thing. So I split half of what's left, and we're gonna do a different color scheme for the other ones. I think I'm gonna do strawberries for the other like collection, like half of it, and then I'm just gonna probably paint the base colors today, and then the designs tomorrow. I think. Um, I don't really know. Got lots to do, and I feel like I have no time to do it all. But we're gonna get the base colors down. I have a lasagna in the oven, so I'm probably gonna take a break and eat some of that. And then I need to water all my plants. Oh my gosh, they are thirsty, poor things. Maybe I'll water my plants, have dinner, food, and then. Oh, is my plant okay? There's progress. There's stuff happening. That is like a healthy looking one in there. What is happening?
Jagged metronome of typewriter keys. A simple thought brings you to me, and I'm thankful every day. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. In a time when we want it all, everything so fast. Write a text, no time to call. To slow down, oh, I pray. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'll write to you with ink from a pen. Feel the weight as the words sink in. My mind moves too fast for my hand. I need to tell you this while I still can. It was so dark that warm summer night. I much prefer it to the bright blue light. And I feel the need to say, I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way.
I ordered a bunch of shipping supplies, so let's go through that. Since I've never actually listed any handmade goods on Etsy before, I needed to get a bunch of shipping supplies. So I had to get boxes, tape, scale, a bunch of stuff. We got this heavy duty tape. We have tiny little boxes for little guys. This is the scale, thermal printer, which isn't technically necessary. You can handwrite it all, but that seemed like a lot, potentially, and I can use this for many things. So I got this thermal printer. We'll see how it goes. Supposedly you can print like regular stickers and stuff, so that'd be kind of nice. I got packing paper because I don't want my stuff to be breaking. I have no idea what this is. Or this. What is I'm gonna guess that these are labels. I don't actually have any. Oh, I have scissors. Yeah, these are shipping labels, so I'll put that with that. These are cardboard boxes. So I think these are the taller square ones. Put that with that. I'm actually gonna put this all back in. Then we got this big guy. I feel like I'm always wearing this same outfit in every video, but it's just a classic. What can I say? I did just come from work, so I wanted to be comfy. These must be more boxes. Yeah, these are 6x4 with all of these boxes. So realistically, I did not need this many, but I have a bunch of different sized objects, so I kind of wanted a box specifically for them. I don't think you really get charged by like under a certain length, so I think it would have been fine, but whatever. I did also order a bunch of stickers and like little business cards as thank you cards. Those will be coming in the mail. They won't get here until I think after this video goes up. So hopefully those will come soon. Yeah, I have a lot going on. It is all done. I have all of my hand painted items all finished, and then I have all the tote bags, journals, tea towels, everything locked and loaded. I am so excited for this collection. I think it is the coolest thing ever. So I'm so excited to finally list it. All of the products that I got samples for, they will be available today when this is uploaded, March 29th. And then all of these handmade, hand painted, one of a kind goods are going to be listed April, what's the date? They're going to be listed April 5th. So they're going to be a week apart because I have to do all of the like shipping and listings for these guys, whereas all the other ones I already have set up and everything. So I want to give myself enough time to get these listed and ready to go. I hope you enjoyed seeing the behind the scenes of creating this collection and like the designs. All of them are going to be available on Art by Allison Louise on Etsy. So you can go there when they're live. Let me know what you think about it. Thank you for watching. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!